The Colognes are here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring. At a combined
Primo
weight
and
of
Epico carrying on the
440
legendary
pounds.
legacy
Epico
of the
Primo.
Cologne family in sports entertainment.
You know, there's one thing very consistent about Primo and Epico, and that is no lack of confidence from these two individuals who firmly believe they serve as the basis of what tag team wrestling is all about.
It's hard to argue with that fact, Byron. The fact that Primo and Epico literally grew up inside of a ring. Unbelievably talented team, ton of potential.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 366 pounds, Kalisto and Zingara, the Lucha Dragon.
Speeding to the ring, it's Kalisto, the Lucha Dragon. I hope Kalisto's opponent swats this Lucha bug out of the air tonight. Where's this going? Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Beautiful technique. Oh, look at the scoop slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
5, 6. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Back in the ring now. Ooh, what impact. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, the old head scissor.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
There may be no preventing the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Got the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
It's more than appropriate that there's a mysterious aura around Sin Cara, since the name itself in Spanish means faceless. But that's just the beginning, when this thrilling luchador hits the ring. You gotta believe this one's over! Don't you dare get up, man! Sin Cara, so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact. This is all but over.
We've seen Sin Cara earn unbelievable victories over much larger opponents. Just take a look at the Faceless One's victories over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Rusev, and the bitter rival, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The Faceless One's capable of so many amazing maneuvers from the top rope. It's hard to keep track of all of them. You should be grateful that I'm here.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just showing off.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against him.
He's going for it all. Primo's setting it up. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with the Faceless One. Wear Sin Cara down and don't let up.
Sin Cara's bread and butter is taking it to the sky against an opponent, which is why it's of the utmost importance to try and wear the Faceless One down and keep him grounded.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Head over heel. Axe handle finds its target.
Never say die attitude out of him.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
And here's Sin Cara.
Incredible tilt into an armbar. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things do not look good for Primo.
And he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
He's too quick for him there. Not so fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
Here's the monkey flip.
He's got him down. This is it.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3.
Primo's setting it up. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. Here's a tag. Double team coming.
Oh, boy.
Look at the power.
Oh,
What a clothesline.
forcefully delivered.
Can he finish the job? The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
And look at the quickness by Primo.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Oh, nasty impact.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Beautiful technique.
Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, the old head scissor. Looking at it here. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
This one's over, guys.
But now can Kalisto capitalize on this?
Boom! He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ooh! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE as
Primo's setting it up.
this might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the... I think we know what...
Nailed it. But he's got to capitalize now. Things do not look good for Primo.
What impact.
Can he finish the job?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset power bomb.
That's it. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Kalisto's feeling it. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Things do not look good for Primo.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Are we going to see the tag? Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
No, reverses it. Power bomb.
That's it.
Kalisto being put to the test. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He has got to do something quick. Kalisto really needs a great underdog comeback right about now.
I think the Luchador's about to get smashed.
Look out!
Kalisto, say adios, Salida del Sol. That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
Oh, no, I don't like Epico's chances in this one.
Putting it all on the line. Oh, no. We know what this...
Swanton bomb!
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Here's the cover. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Kalisto Dragon.
And it's seen Cara leading the team to victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.